be transitioning today. Walk a little closer.
You got the lungs, man.
Yeah. Things that's going to transition today from the state side.
I'm just listening. Hey, listen, I'm in here as a. Hey, you're in the public shelter. You're an actual shelter, and you're directing. You're addressing us. I can record it.
That's a First Amendment.
I can record this.
This is
I'm
public.
cold too, brother.
We
You're
good.
not gonna be the only one.
We good.
Okay.
This is for everybody.
The transition today, we're transitioning from us as a state running the shelter to the Red Cross is going to be running the shelter as of 7 o'clock today. So in the end of the meeting, they're going to, well, when I get through, they're going to go over the rules and the regulations that they accept, that they are going to require from this time forward. I'll still be here, our team will still be here as a support to the Red Cross. The bathrooms and showers are open. The showers will be limited to 15 minutes because be mindful all the water that we have, we're having to truck in here for that, so be mindful of that. It's gonna be 15 minutes. We've got folks down there that's gonna time it at 5-minute mark. They're gonna knock on the door to tell you, okay, you need to hurry up a little bit. We got a lot of people here that's gonna want to go through the showers. So just be mindful, everybody. We've got some personal care little kits that's got some soap and some shampoo in it. I don't have any towels. We've ordered the towels and that stuff yet. They haven't gotten here, so that, I know that's gonna be an issue, but we're gonna have to do the best we can with that. And we've ordered some more of those little kits when they get here. I think it's got, I know it's got shampoo and a little piece of soap. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else. I want to say thank you to all of you. Y'all have been wonderful for me to work with and helped out a lot. When the Red Cross came in, they was very complimentary on how well that all of you, none of you were fighting and fussing and stuff at each other. So thank you.
Thank you.
Well, they said in other shelters they've been, when they got there, people were fighting and they were not getting along and stuff, but.
It's nonsense.
Yeah, but we're good, everything has been fine. Met some really cool, great people in here. I'm still gonna be here through Friday, but, we'll turn it over to the Red Cross at 7 tonight.
You didn't say nothing about bathrooms.
Oh, see, you gotta keep it straight.
I am. Because that's my main complaint.
The bathrooms are open too. I'm sorry. They're all located, and you probably need to know where they're at too, right? Yeah, the back part of the parking lot down here, I know it's a little ways away, that's the closest we could get them. So the bathrooms are there, there's handicap accessible bathrooms, handicap accessible showers. I don't know the exact number of how many it is. There's men and women's. The trailers on the right, but the bathrooms there are not handicap accessible. The ones on the left are, if I remember when I walked through this morning. But, yeah.
Can
So,
I say something about the toilet?
I'm sorry.
It's very important.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry that you
Come
had.
on, Barry, give me a break.
No, I'm sorry that you had to have the toilets that you hit. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you can't say anything. I'm saying I'm sorry that you had to use what you had. But, yeah, go ahead. I'm just messing with you.
We all share 7 toilets, right? Right out here.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah,
18.
there's 7 right out
No,
here.
it's a mold in it.
If you don't know how To clean up after yourself, you need to learn. We are not your mamas and we are not your daddies. If you're gonna pee, do it in the hole. If you're gonna poo, don't do it on the big brown or gray plastic part. Do it in the toilet hole. That is disgusting.
If you keep the toilets clean, you can sit on them.
Exactly. And there is, you know, if there's still hand sanitizer in the bathroom because it ain't been torn off the wall, you can take the hand sanitizer and some toilet paper, clean up. I have. Thank you very much. That's why I'm complaining. It's not my job.
We have staff now that is enough staff here now that we're going to police them and keep them clean. All right?
Hello, everybody. My name is Frank. I'm the shelter manager for this site.
All right.
You know, it's this. We're not supposed to.
If you guys are done with the private conversations, I can wait. So first of all, I'm Frank. I'm from Arizona. We flew in to help you guys out here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.
Thank you. No problem. Most of the staff here have flown in from other places.
Thank you, staff.
Our big issue that we need to deal with right now is that we need to re-register everybody within the Red Cross system. This will have some benefits for you, and it will help us to align our stuff with the data entry so that we can feed into our systems. So that's going to be happening today over here. If at some point during your day you can stop by, we'll do the re-registration and try and make it as painless as possible. So it's not like everybody's got to line up and do it. It's just that we need to complete that process. Okay? We want to keep you guys safe and we want to keep you happy. Okay, to the extent that we can. We have food set up on pretty regular deliveries right now. I just talked to the feeding guy, and so we should have better meals. We have, Southern Baptists are doing the cooking. Red Cross will be delivering the meals. Because this is a disaster, I can't sit there and go, oh, lunch is going to be at noon, okay?
We don't know what
lunch
time.
is going to be when the truck gets here.
That's right.
It's going to be, the loading times are at 10 in the morning. We don't know how long it's going to take for the truck to get here. The other time they load is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and again, we don't know how long that's going to take for the truck to get here. They will be hot meals, and so life should improve. Let's see. And then you already heard about the showers. I'm going to re-emphasize the showers are over there. You don't need to use the porta potties anymore. There are bathrooms over there. You will see the handicap bathrooms when you go over there. We have a crew of folks who will help you that are doing the shower timing and all of that stuff. And they also will be handing out what we call comfort kits. So if you need, razors, or you need a toothbrush, or you need something like that, those will be in the comfort kits. Okay? We don't have towels, and so, we're in a drip dry situation, or potentially paper towels. But that's the limitation. So I just want to make you guys aware so that you know what's happening and your expectations are set. If you have a problem, then you can come to any of the Red Cross staff, as well as the other folks that are here under Barry. And we have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe we have 7 or 8 people on staff now. And we have 2 supervisors. We have a night supervisor who some of you may have met, Becky. Becky came in from San Francisco. And then our daytime supervisor is Carol. And Carol, where did you come in from? Michigan.
All right.
Okay. So
welcome, Carol.
at this
Thanks.
point, I'd like to turn this over to Carol. Carol has some additional things that she needs to talk to you about.
Yeah, this is what I just call house cleaning. I know you guys have been through a lot, and that's why we're here.
First of all, the smoking area is out by where the picnic area, where the table area, and the first two benches. We're gonna work towards getting some bottles out there so everybody can put their cigarettes in there instead of throwing them on the ground. We are asking you to conserve water. If you get a bottle of water, write your name on it, so you know that that's yours.
I got 2 bottles of water.
Just some general housekeeping also is, please clean up after yourself. If you have something, you see a trash can, just go ahead and put it in the trash can. It makes that easy. Please do not move your cots. We have assigned cots for everybody, so we know where you're at. So please don't move them. If you decide you're gonna leave the shelter even for a little while, we have a sign-out sheet. You've already been through a disaster. We wanna know that you're safe, and then you can sign back in, no worries. It's just a little sheet, sign in and sign out. If you're not coming back, please let us know. We can get that cot back to somebody else. The shelter is at capacity right now, which means we're not taking in any more people, and we're gonna talk to the people, so if you're just hanging around, come talk to us, please. We're gonna try and find a place that you can go. Are there any questions at this point?
And what we doing about clothes? Can we get some? Yeah.
So we're working towards that. We're working towards that, the close, and everything takes a little bit of time, but we are working diligently.
Is there anybody around that can tell everybody, what's going on with the electric and everything else? What's usable, what's not usable, and roughly how long it'll take before it's all back?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, just some meetings every morning at 9 o'clock and give you the information that we have.
What information do we have today?
We don't have any word on when the power is gonna be back.
It's gonna be a while.
You know, they're in the process of still bringing trucks down here, trying to make it happen. Any other questions?
What's going on with the medication?
Oh, yeah.
So we have a nurse here. We will have Red Cross nurses here soon.
Correct, we'll have Red Cross Mental Health, and we'll have Red Cross nurses here. They're not authorized to do prescriptions, so that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to try and resolve.
Can they refill prescriptions?
No,
So they can't get medicine?
that's my understanding at this time, yeah.
So-
Because they're nurses.
Go ahead. So the way that the Red Cross nurses work, you have to have a prescription from the doctor, and then, we gotta find a way. We gotta find a way someplace that was open so you can get it filled.
Okay.
But how about with the veterans that need medicine, how would they go about getting them medication? We get our medication through the VA.
The hospital may have the prescriptions filled for us. Will there be a ride, can a ride be available?
So we do not transport. The Red Cross does not. If you can get a ride with somebody, I understand that mass transit or the buses aren't running right now.
We need a
and
shuttle
as
from
soon
the
as we can
VA
get someone up,
to the
get
shelter.
up and running, then you'll be able to move around more freely. Go ahead.
We can just use an AV Tech
If
van.
you have a hard copy of your prescriptions, how can you fill them?
Two things, the community paramedics that y'all have seen, some of you know the community paramedics.
We know.
We've been working with them, they are trying to set up something to help with the medication. All my VA guys that are here, I don't know, I've met him, but I can't remember his name, the guy that, I call him the guy with the blue shirt on, cause he's had a blue shirt on. They helped y'all out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Derek.
There he is.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can get with you and we can start the process of seeing what we can do through the VA now to help these guys.
I'll meet with you after.
Yeah, y'all have, a lot of this stuff, we're doing the best we can, and we're playing this, making stuff, not making up stuff though as we go, but we're dealing with stuff the best we can, because it's not just, it's a widespread, a lot of the problem is there's no electricity in a lot of places where we would be able to get this stuff, so that's putting a hold on. I don't know what the count is today, and I don't know this is a 100% accurate number, just what somebody came in and told me yesterday, that 80% of Asheville was without power. With that, it's gonna take us some working with and some to get the power back so we can get your medications and so we can get your stuff. But we know that's an issue, and we have been, it's some behind the scenes stuff going on to try to take care of that the community paramedics and stuff is trying to do. We do know about it, so.
The nursing school up there on top of the hill, they've got nurses that are taking care of those people on oxygen and stuff. They might have some resources to get these folks.
Yeah, we're working with them, we're talking with them too. The emergency stuff, we'll get it taken care of. But just be patient with us.
Okay, I got another question, y'all. It's a veterans here, and some of us have pending appointments at the VA. How would we go about getting there and back?
I don't know if there's any transportation.
Are you talking that VA resources building off the tunnel at 55?
Yeah, no, in the main hospital. The main hospital, some of us
We don't have anything specific for transportation right now, but I'll talk to you and we'll see what we can avoid. I don't know for sure, we'll check to see if they're gonna that may be well, we'll get you straight.
What about the Savant people at Savant Center in Midland?
They are administering that, they will administer it here, the community paramedics are coming here to administer that. So when you see they know who's supposed to be getting it, and they.
Well, I haven't been able to get it the last couple of days because I didn't know.
Okay, let us, I don't know what time he or she will be here from the community paramedic, but y'all know what they look like. They usually parked out here. If you see them, come up to them and see, because they are sending the ambulance and them out to administer.
Hey, and I wanted to get something in real fast. Guys, just to let you know, this is a drug-free facility. No drugs or alcohols is allowed on the premises.
Volunteer opportunities, is there a list or anything we can sign up for? Also, before you, is there a running list of available services that are walking distance? Maybe also for those who have cars, like gas, do you have a running list of available services?
No, I don't, but that's a good idea.
That's good.
I hadn't even thought about it. We'll work on that.
I wonder if there's like an
Yes,
ATM
good
or
to
something
know.
around here, you know what I mean? But wonder if there's a
know.
running list.
Honestly, I don't know because.
We don't go places that are closed, bombed out.
Right. Can we get one open, like a community running list of available services?
Yeah,
around here?
we'll work on that.
Alright, and then just like I said, volunteer list?
The volunteer list, we have the way that they'll have to do is 1-800 Red Cross.
Oh, there's nothing here locally we can just talk to, right?
No, not in this
That's okay.
area.
That's alright.
You only got Asheville.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
some of this out here.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, we know that that's the issue.
I mean, because like, you guys are telling us what you're trying to do, but you're not really telling us what you are currently doing. You're saying that like, you have to wait for these buses that are estimated to be 2 or 3 weeks closed. And we can't go get a ride from anybody because that's apparently a liability issue. And we're expected to carpool with strangers that we've never met before and possibly have to pay them money just to get 2 hours down the road that I could have walked by myself, 2 hours. So like, I'm really just confused on where we're supposed to be asking for these resources that you guys don't have.
Logistics.
We are at a disadvantage because I don't know the local resources.
Well, I mean, I'm not asking you specifically, I'm asking this whole group of people that are supposed to be helping us. Some of these people are from here.
I would like to say, and I'm sorry, we are the first wave of feet on the ground, and what we concentrate on is sheltering and feeding, and to make sure that some of your needs are met.
But there will be resources coming in. I just can't tell you when.
Mary, Red Cross, one more question. Would this be a good idea to go to Mission Hospital for your meds, if they have, or prescribed?
They're so, right now, it's like a 2-day wait in emergency.
Actually, I went yesterday, and it wasn't a 2-day wait, it was just a few hours.
It's down.
Yeah.
The last time somebody told me it was like 2 days, that's why.
It's been updated.
So, yeah, that may be an option. Well, I don't know if they have any in the pharmacy there. I'm not
They
gonna
do.
tell you, yes, that will happen.
I have another question. Do you have a Red Cross volunteer giving you this information, or is this just somebody that's staying in our shelters?
Giving you what information?
The wait times at the hospital and all this other
That's,
information that you're giving us?
that's somebody from the other shelter up there.
Are they a Red Cross volunteer?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Are there any other questions?
Pardon. Could you please go over the smoking policy and where people should smoke?
Picnic tables?
Up the stairs.
Right there.
So not in this room?
Picnic tables up there.
There's no smoking in none of those buildings.
Upstairs, you can sit on the bench, you can sit.
Yes.
I got a question about that real quick. So there's wooden picnic tables, right? Are they gonna be allowed to smoke right there charging phones?
I'm sorry?
Are they gonna be able to smoke while they're charging phones? Cause I don't smoke.
We
It
don't
bothers me.
smoke, come see us and see what we can do.
I mean, there's picnic tables up there, that's what I'm saying. Smoke up there.
I don't even call that a charge.
And there's no vaping in the building either. Those of you that vape, it's like, you gotta go outside.
They still gonna have security in the room. Make sure people ain't stealing shit.